Flabbanabba. I'm probably gonna always say that wrong, no matter how I say it. Flabbanabba. Blanababa. Blah 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 blah. Flabbanabba. I can't say that. I just can't. I don't know how. Cowboy Morty. Another name I can't read. Bad Cop Jerry. And Tiny Rick. These are terrible loadout choices, because I saw at the beginning, this is an Outpost mission. In an Outpost, you're supposed to be stealthy. You want to do assassinations. I guess this will be about trying to get rid of the alarms first, more or less. I'm going to roll dice. Doesn't really matter what I pick, because they're all not really meant for Outpost. All of the loadout choices, and I got Tiny Rick. That's my loadout. Oh, it didn't matter. It might not have mattered, because they might have just given me all the weapons anyway. Oh, I get 4 weapons now. I now have a full stash of weapons. All this weaponry. It doesn't matter what I use at the moment, because oh wait, I got bait. That is kind of a stealth, but it's not really a weapon. It would classify as a throwable, but I guess that would be a weapon. Now that I think about it, 24 friggin' enemies. What the hell is that guy doing? Oh shoot, they're coming this way. They are coming. I think they've been alerted by the fire. And I also think that every single enemy is on top of that hill. How restrictive is the out of bounds line on this map? Are they actually going to keep players in the intended parts of the playing field, or can you go anywhere you want? Okay, well, they're having fun with something. The out of bounds line is unedited. Boo! We expect more from you. We expect way more from you than this. Than the out of bounds laziness that's been applied. Well, won't matter. The rest of the map might be okay. All that it matters now is just what else happens. What else is going to happen? I'm coming in the map. I'm gonna be getting as close as I possibly can. I'm trying to look for the alarms at the moment, rather than the enemies. I see one alarm in the distance finally. It's starting to show up. No. 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 Oh, he's running my direction. Is there like a bug that's happened that's caused the enemies to go permanently aggroed? Are they stuck in all alert status now? Like something might have happened that's causing... Oh my god, I did not see those enemies there. That was close. I think something may have happened that's causing these enemies to stay alerted at all times. Which is going to be kind of difficult to actually maneuver around. Or maybe there's an animal somewhere that's causing one enemy to go hostile. And in turn turning all the others hostile, but they're just kind of looking at a wall at the moment. That's another possibility, but I feel like this map might be broken now. Seeing these constant aggroed enemies acting the way that they are. There's a destroyed plane there. There's a water tower over there with people that have a rocket launcher. Yep, they got a rocket. There's enemies inside that building there that's set on the water. There's actually 4 enemies there. I didn't even get to find out how many enemies happened on the alarm. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. I'm Tiny Rick again. Another Tiny Rick, his doppelganger, has been sent in to go and clean up this outpost. Fine, that's what we're working with. That's how we're gonna do things. Alright, so I'll take 2. This is take number 2 as I try to figure out where everything is. I wonder if they're gonna throw random grenades this time. I'm not sure what is causing the enemies to go permanently hostile. There's some things involved. The map might have broken on upload. That is a possibility, or it also might be intentional too. It's making it really hard to maneuver around. I can't I can't still kill anything. I can't stealth kill anything. I can't even stealth that period. Maybe there's like a tool that I'm supposed to find on the map. Like, you know, a secret silent weapon somewhere. Maybe there's one of those. And I could just use that to silently take out all the alarms. It's really no point if I break the alarms, or if I like disable them manually. they're gonna stay in alert status, and yeah, who cares at this point? There's my first enemy takedown. I don't need to swap weapons either. That weapon's not gonna do any good in this mission. The LMG guy's weapon. Huh. I might be able to get this alarm now. Okay, so 4 alarms are in this map. Or on this map somewhere. And I have to go and look for them all. Now, I'm going to excuse alarms growing through buildings because they're more of a gameplay function. You have to set them in certain spots sometimes, so if anyone's wondering why I'm not complaining about an alarm growing through a building, that's the whole reason why. Because it's more of a gameplay thing. This, however, is not excusable. Tree's growing through the building. Tree is taking over the building, everybody. A tree has decided to come and claim it for its own self. It's just owning the building. Looking for any sort of weapons. Oh, maybe the tree was there intentionally to try and hide the ammo stash that I found. That's not a silent weapon. I can't use that. Well, I can, but I won't. I'm not going to. I'm looking for silent weapons here. I mean, I could throw bait anytime if I really wanted to. I'm tempted to throw bait too. Then at least the enemies that are permanently aggroed. It seems they didn't all break this time. Only certain enemies are now stuck in a permanent aggro status. But the moment somebody gets alerted, the moment someone is alerted, that'll be it. Everyone will be stuck in aggro again. Based on how this map has functioned so far. So should I move that body? Actually, I don't think so. The enemies are kind of demonstrating that they're on control zones at the moment. I haven't seen anybody free roaming yet. Maybe the flamethrower guy was free roaming, but that'd be it. I'm hearing enemies in this part of the building though. So I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna take a big risk climbing this ladder. I'm not gonna climb the ladder all the way or I would have been detected. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna go out this building. Gonna look up to see where the enemies are sieging. Oh, I almost got detected. That would have been so close. Ended up putting number 1 on him, freaking out. I'm not supposed to be number 1. Ah, that's probably the only enemy there that's roaming around freely. So like I said, I'm getting vibes that you were supposed to be detected. This was not properly set up as an outpost. Just a vibe. Just a vibe at the moment. Do I have any medicine? Oh my god, I have medicine! Oh, yes! I can move super quick! My speedy medicine! I also have ultimate survivor. I mean, the hunter. Ah! Tiny Rick is not so tiny after all! Ha 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 ha! He can see you through walls. He can now see you through the walls. My ultimate Mount Hunter medicine. Gonna be claiming your souls. I almost had my first takedown. My second takedown. If only that woman had walked around the corner, that would have been it. I would have had my second takedown. But she showed up at just the right time. And now I have my second takedown, and it's that woman, ironically. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, I think they heard that. That's 4.
I'm gonna find out who did this.
You're gonna find nothing but your own death. Ha 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 ha. I think those guys saw something. They're on. They're on to me. They're on to me, bro. Is there an alarm in that building? I didn't actually check. Oh, no, that's the alarm right there. I don't have any silent weapons to get rid of it, though. No, no silent weapons. I'm gonna take a risk. The risk that I'm doing is... You know, you saw me throw the bomb there. The bomb's gonna be detonating very soon.
Eyes open! Something's out there! He was there a second ago!
They assume it's a he, even though they didn't actually see me. They didn't see anything. How dare you, sirs and madams? 'Cause I know there's a few madams on this maps. I don't got nothing, huh? I have bait. Get him, Wolfie! Get him! Wolfie? Yes, there you go. Get him, Wolfie! I'd stay and watch if I could, but the Wolfie may have gotten away. Oh, no, there it is. Get him, Wolfie! Get him! Get him! I fell down. We're trying to get the Wolfie. Damn it! I got so far before the alarm was... There's only one alarm left, and it's all the way at sea. They're so far away. They don't even know that I'm here. They may not activate it. They actually might not bother with the alarm because it's so far at sea. So I might be okay. There's some more fast medicine that I'm gonna use and run around. I'm getting to that last alarm right now. I don't know how many summon on wave 2, but if I could help it, we're never gonna find out. I just need a visual on that last alarm. It looks like I'm gonna be swimming in, because if I go by boat, they're gonna see me. Well, fine then. I'll go by sea. I'll go under the water. They won't even see me coming. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on it. I'm coming. Arriving. I'm heading away. I'm coming to you. I'm just coming to you. I'm being annoying saying this over and over again. I'm almost there. Just need a visual on the alarm now. Can't climb that. Gotta go up the stairs that are submerged. This building has kind of seen better days. Stand up! Fine, don't stand up. I'll go around. There we go. Now I'm up. I accidentally made noise when coming to this building. And that's all the alarms. They didn't turn it on. Yay! Now the enemy count is greatly reduced, probably. I just tried to do a chain takedown. It didn't work. They can't go for the alarm. I've won! I've won! Ha 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 ha! Lost on Mars laser weapon for the win! I'm not gonna fall in that stupid cave anymore. Yeah, screw your cave. I'm not falling for that. Again. As I see, the cave has some texture problems because the rocks weren't set correctly. I'm not falling for you again. I could have gone in the cave and looked inside, but I don't need to anymore. I don't need to. I'm good. Oh, maybe I do need to if I can't get up this hill. Let me jump trick it. Oh, that wasn't too bad after all. I'm up. I'm up. I'm almost done. The enemies are almost done. Now I have to decide what I want to do with those two. I think I'll just throw some bait down and they can play around with the animal. I get some... No, they're too far away. I gotta take out this guy first. This one on the turret. You will fall. Now that that's happened, I have won this game pretty much. Eat wolf. Get him, Wolfie. You got him. There's a little thing blocking the way. Something's blocking the way. I can't get in there. I think that me firing this gun is scaring the wolf. Or the wolf is dead. That's another possibility too. The wolf might be dead. Yeah, the wolf's probably dead. 4 enemies left! I'm winning though! I've pretty much won the mission! I just need to find the last 4. I think I may have figured out where the last bit of enemies are. There's this island that I didn't notice out at sea. And I haven't checked it yet. So it's looking like it's a good sign. I was right. All the enemies are over here now. I picked up the last 4. And they're all by themselves. No alarm, no nothing. They're all gonna fall. They're all gonna fall. I missed that attack. It's okay. Tiny Rick is showing you his tiny thing. Tiny Rick is winning. And swimming. And now winning again. And won. I can't figure out if the aggro on the map is broken or if that was intentional. So I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Also, the map is kind of really large, and it's disappointing that the out of bounds line was left unedited. So after handling all those enemies out there on the island, I decided to get on shore and head towards the 3 villages. But when I arrived, it turned out that the cult was there too, waiting for me. Just cannot get a break from them. Luckily, I got my Outpost loadout here on the bounty hunt, huh? Yeah, this could have been helpful on the previous Outpost mission. Oh well. I'm a ranger! I got a job as a ranger too! They loved my work. They loved how I went and just blew everything up. They loved Tiny Rick. So now Tiny Rick is a tiny ranger. Time to show you what I can do with my ranger-like moves. As see a big road here, which is not that big. It's small enough for a go-kart to fit on, but if a truck got on it, there's no way it's fitting. I'm also guessing that the waypoints are where the targets are going to be. My compass just lit up like a red Christmas tree. So they're definitely fighting something. Oh, there's hostile eagles going on. Hostile eagles are attacking. Okay, well that's a thing. I think that was a scripted spawn and the helicopter was supposed to be destroyed on impact, but that just didn't happen for some reason. It's weird how things work out in life, huh? I'm continuing on my way. I could go to the village on the right. Or I could just start grinding to the left. I want to get on top of this roof. Now that I'm on the rooftop, I can start marking enemies and seeing where everything is. There's potentially a sniper there. Hey, what are you doing in my ranger park, guys? You're not supposed to be around. I didn't give you permission. You need to fill out a permit first before you're able to go and shoot other wildlife. You took out my eagles. Now I'm gonna have to go speak to your leaders. I'm heading to the marker that's all the way to the left. I see a helicopter on the map. I'm heading to the marker that's to the left. I'm not gonna bother with the gunless helicopter. And I don't think the enemies will actually attempt to get inside it either. So I should be okay. Now here's waypoint number 2. Even though I was going to head into that one, I'm going to this one now because it's like right next to me. So I'm heading to waypoint number 2. See if I can climb this roof. Oh, there we go. I'm up. I've invaded, and I'm inside, and there's nothing here. Oh, there's explosions. Explosive equipment here. I am now full of bombs. It's not letting me pick that up for some reason. That's not letting me pick up. I'm supposed to be able to pick it up for at least remote bombs. Okay, well, never mind. I didn't need your remote bombs anyway. Never needed any of that. No. No. Just no. Never a no. I mean, always no. Yeah. That's what I meant. That's truly what I mean. Alright, so my bounty targets are definitely not here. I gotta go somewhere else. Oh, maybe I'll ranger down here. It'd be nice if I knew if I had a parachute, but I didn't pay attention to the starting loadout, so it's all my bad. Also, tree growing in the house. Tree has taken over this building, even though this building is nice and fresh and not run down. There's just a tree that's just there. It's a bleh. Gotta love my nitpicking. I gotta find a way to get down. This might work, going down this part of the hill. Here we go. I found a way down. All is well with the world. I'm probably going in the wrong order now. Methinks that I was supposed to go and take out the enemies back there first, but I went this way instead. I traveled a different route. I'm traveling. I'm just traveling. Oh, there's an attack of wolf here. Hi, Wolfie. Ow, Wolfie, don't bite me. I didn't do anything to you. Get off my cheeseburgers. I said stay away! Tiny Rick is trying to do his job! Tiny Rick now has an instant win helicopter. Funny that, apparently the targets are set up in a very specific way that if you go for the helicopter immediately, you're inflicting a time penalty on yourself. It's actually faster to just go for the targets directly once you know where they are, post-game. In other words, helicopter criticism is negated on this map. I'm saying that the map's value hasn't been lowered despite this overpowered beast of a machine being on this map, and despite this map not actually being designed for air vehicles. The creator implemented it the correct way. They did it right. My ranger job continues. I ended up missing a target and had to turn around and go back. John, you're probably the target, given what I've seen so far. Everyone else seems to be a follower. Rangers complete! All the bandits have been eliminated. You will not poach my eagles. Only I will poach the eagles, as I shot a few of them out of the sky to get rid of some of them off the compass. I have all the targets now, and now I can fly home. Ah ha 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 ha! Oh, the extraction's set in the middle of the air, which means you need a helicopter to win, or an airplane. Which also means you can actually lose this map soft lock style. Oh. Well, either way, it was still an okay map. I don't think this was definitely the best. There's a lot of traveling until you get a hold of the helicopter, and in the end, you're not really supposed to have the helicopter, or at least the intentional way. The fastest way of doing this isn't actually to go for the helicopter, believe it or not. It is to go for the helicopter last, or after you've killed the first two targets. Then after that, you can get the helicopter, and they'll be much speedier. But yeah, I still say that it's not really a good map because you're doing a lot of traveling. This is a pretty large world. It's probably done that way to keep aggro off of certain enemies, but still, I just feel like there's a whole lot of nothing going on. Maybe you should add the fast medicine if you're gonna keep a world this big, or either that or just shrink some of the size. Like some of these tree lines probably don't need to be here. You could probably just shove everything a little bit more forward. Anyway, I'm done. We can go. I've won. Woohoo! The ranger has come home.